I'm just going to stop and say, maybe the most important thing about writing a song is just getting out of the way. When I tell you to write choruses and songs and pieces and all this, it's because I'm assuming that you're doing something very important, and that's that you've got this big, document on your phone or on your computer or in your rap book or in some kind of media that you can always have with you. That's just, essentially, this is just a big, Word doc of lines and ideas and jokes and rhymes and one-liners and punches and possible group names and future business. But you have this huge document of shit that you can just go to and start figuring out how you can take the why and the where to really underline the when. And all those pieces together are a story. So the more that you sample yourself, the more that you're going to be able to produce, and the higher quality, therefore, that will exist as a result. And the quicker and more efficiently you can optimize not only your ability as a songwriter, as a rapper, as an artist, as a producer, et cetera, as a performer, as a filmmaker, as a photographer, blah, 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 blah. But the more that you do and the more that you remember what you've done and reference the two together, these are conducive for actual measurable growth so that you can kind of pick an end point of where you want to be. So you want to write a song and you want it to accomplish this. Instead of writing a song and tracking yourself and trying to plan out your song, look at the end vision and just take all of the steps back that you would take logically to make that vision a reality. Whether it means paying a huge producer so that your awesome lyrics get heard, whether that's producing it yourself so you can focus on, some engineer and some mixing and mastering engineer, making sure that all your simple words, your big ideas, your huge feelings, and your massive thoughts have a professional mixing, mastering, and editing treatment. Because at the end of the day, I believe that I've lived my life in a way where I'm always on, and it's hurt. And it is a sacrifice because I think it's a lot more difficult than it is. It's a lot more difficult to live than it is to choose to live, but you got to always be on, always looking to turn anything into an idea that you can sell. Let's backtrack from that. That you can help exist, that you can figure out a form and a shape that is a contribution to what you want to communicate as a maker. And to do this, there's a lot of techniques that I don't know if we need to get into them specifically, but if you truly, sorry, I bumped the mic. If you truly and utterly and absolutely want to be able to do every aspect of the artistic experience, travel, live, sell records, be a celebrity, just, A through Z, you absolutely have to understand how to make it work. And that means that passively, so not consciously, but passively, you're always writing songs, looking for beats and networking. That means you really can't sit at home. Despite, the shape-shifting landscape of international health crisis, you have to be able to engage and directly impact, and you gotta be at the right place at the right time. That means going to so many places that are the wrong place at the wrong time, over and 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 over again, till you get lucky or the math works.